welcome to the Sustainability of Our Land pack for the Get Outside Inquiry packs. For this one, the inquiry question is, how can we be better stewards of our land areas by minimizing the impact of human activities? So within your kit, we've provided you tools to be able to study what's happening on the land and then comparing it to land use patterns that you might be seeing and providing you support resources to help you with that. So let's look at some of the equipment. So first off, you're going to have 6 soil chemistry kits. This is the soil chemistry kit here. Again, if you look inside, you're going to have 3 specific tests that it can test for: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And again, they're tablet-based tests. So very simple to use, full set of instructions, and it will be able to give you descriptions. The how-to guide will give you a description of what levels of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium you should be getting in healthy soils versus unhealthy soils. We'll be giving you a variety of different hand trowels, so you're getting 12 of these in order to be able to do some soil sampling. You can do some soil thermometer testing, look at the temperature of soil based off of the cover of trees. Okay, do some interesting studies that way. We've got a soil probe with a full set of instructions on how to use the soil probe here, or soil tube is actually what it's called, my apologies, and soil sampling bags to have your students walk through how to properly soil sample and to see the various different horizons. Also included in your kit is going to be a GPS unit to allow you to make those connections to any mapping software, any mapping programs, etc., that might be able to allow you to leverage some of that inquiry using and overlaying land use patterns in order to be able to support you to make some of those connections to what's happening with the chemistry, the soil conditions on the land. We've also provided you with a series of land use maps, which you can see here. So this one is population growth intensity in York Region. You can do greater inquiries about what's happening with population density and what's happening with the land. We've got a map of the agricultural classifications in the GTA and surrounding Golden Horseshoe. Again, to make some broader connections about what's happening to the land and what we're finding with soil sampling and other tests that we're doing in the field. And again, here's another regional structural map of York Region, having you to really help make those connections to land use patterns and human activities. And again, we've also provided a laminated version of a soil texture kit so that your students can be doing some of that soil sampling. And again, it's laminated so you can easily clean and move this out into the field. Again, all of this equipment will be housed in a waterproof container that you can take out into the field with you. It has a list of the pack contents plus a link with the QR code to the digital resource guide, which is a how-to guide that will go through all the details on how you can use these tools in your classroom. Again, thanks for joining us, and we hope you enjoy this kit.